All right, so I want you to follow my pen light, okay? All right, follow it. Following it? All right, so his eyes does go away from the pen light, so it is not completely intact, but that also is because of him having multiple sclerosis. So pretty much the cranial nerves I just observed were 3, 4, and 6. So now we're moving on to cranial nerve number 5, which is trigeminal. And this one is full sensory and the motor nerve, so it's both. So the sensory, what we're going to do is close your eyes, and I'm going to have you tell me where I am touching you on your face, okay?
My head, my cheek on the left, my cheek on the right, my chin.
Okay. So now I'm going to try something. So this is sharp, this is soft. Okay. So tell me the difference if you can tell me, okay?
That was sharp. That's soft. That's sharp. That's soft.
Okay. Let's try it again.
That's soft.
All right, so he adequately identified the difference between soft and sharp. Okay, and if that didn't work, then I will use the hot and cold water for him. Okay, so now to test for the motor portion, I'm going to put my hand on your jaw. I want you to try to open your jaw. Okay, so he was able to open his jaw against my pressure, and he has good strength in the movement of his jaw. Next, we're going to go over to the facial nerve, which is cranial nerve 7, which is a sensory and motor. So pretty much we're looking for with that if you can taste sweet and salty. But we're not going to do that because we don't have anything around here like that. But for the motor person, can you smile for me? All right, can you puff out your cheeks? All right, and close your eyes. And I'm gonna try to lift your eyelids up against. Okay, so he does have good strength in all facial features, and his facial features are symmetrical, and that tested the facial features and everything and movement of his facial nerves. Now we're going to do cranial nerve number 8, which is the vestibular cochlear nerve. It's going to test your hearing, okay? So it's a sensory nerve. So I'm going to have you cover your right ear, and I'm going to stand over here and whisper something. Tell it to me.
Hello.
Okay. And do the same for the other ear.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yep. So his whisper test was positive, and he can hear what I'm trying to say. Now, other things that you can do is clap your like snap, I guess. You can also use like a tuning fork, but we don't have that. Now, we're going over to cranial nerve number 9, which is the glossopharyngeal, which the cranial nerve is both sensory and motor. So cranial nerve 9,